Let me give you two matrices, A and B. Now what we need to do is to find the product of these two matrices. But you know one thing, matrices are not like numbers. For example, you can multiply any two numbers and you'll get your answer. But this is not the case with matrices. You may or may not be able to multiply two matrices. So in this case, first let's check whether the product AB is possible or not. Now, what is the order of matrix A? That's 2 into 3. 2 rows, 3 columns. And what is the order of matrix B? That's 3 into 2. 3 rows and 2 columns. Now look at the number of columns in A. That is 3. And look at the number of rows in B. That's also 3. This means that the product AB is possible. Okay? Now look at the order carefully. Let me do something with it. There. You see I've highlighted the two 2's. This 2, this is the number of rows in matrix A. And this 2, this is the number of columns in matrix B. This actually gives us the order of the product AB. And this means that the order of product AB will be 2 into 2. 2 rows, 2 columns. So let's find the product. A into B. Matrix A into matrix B. And this equals a matrix of order 2 into 2. So I have 4 entries here. A11, A12, A21 and A22. So let's start with A11, the entry in the first row and the first column. Now look at A. Let's see the first row. 2, 3, 0. Look at B. Let's look at the first column. -1, 6, 4. Now we need to multiply these numbers. In which manner? First we multiply 2 here and -1 here. Then we add this to the product of 3 here and 6 here. And we add this to the product of 0 here and 4 here. So 2 into -1 plus 3 into 6 plus 0 into 4. This equals 16. And this gives us the element A11 of the product. So let me write 16 there. Good. Now let's find A12. Yes, this element. So go back to matrix A. Look at the first row. 2, 3 and 0. Look at matrix B. Look at the second column. 3, -2 and 0. So what do we get? 2 into 3 plus 3 into -2 plus 0 into 0. And what does this equal? Simple, 0. So let me put the 0 in place of A12. Good. Now let's turn our attention to A21, this element. Go to matrix A, look at the second row. Look at matrix B, look at the first column. So let's multiply and then we add -2 into -1 plus 1 into 6 plus 5 into 4. And this equals 28. This is the value of A21. Similarly, we can find A22. That should be simple. Second row of matrix A, second column of matrix B. -2 into 3 plus 1 into -2 plus 5 into 0. That is -8. So we write -8 here. So now we have found the product AB. In the first row we have 16 and 0. And in the second row we have 28 and -8. So we can find the product of any two matrices in this way, provided of course that the product is possible. Now we said in the beginning that matrices are not like numbers. You know there's another property of matrices. If you take two non-zero numbers, then their product will always be non-zero. But this is not the case in matrices. For example, let me show you two matrices there. The order of the two matrices, that's 2 into 2 and 2 into 2. So what would be the order of their product? That would be 2 into 2 as well. Now when you try to find these 4 entries, do you know what their value will be? Yes, 0. And this is a 0 matrix. So the product of two non-zero matrices can be a 0 matrix.